live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are enjoying your Comic-Con. Oh, lovely coffee. I'm enjoying Comic-Con. We just saw Ready Player One's trailer. We just saw Stranger Things Season 2 trailer.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new Justice League trailer being all mediocre, and I say that fully wearing a Batman shirt. That's fine. But in honor of the new epic season of Game of Thrones, we're bringing back some Telltale gameplay, and we're going to play Game of Thrones Episode 1. Maybe Episode 2, depending on how long this one is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we get into it.
You know, as always, over here, I'm Josh, and that over there is
I'm Adam. Hello. Yep. And Dika Prawire.
Oh, right on. Yeah, he's seen. Yeah.
I don't know how to say that, so I probably messed that up.
Just call him Deke.
Says Deke. Says first.
Right on.
Yay.
Normally he says first dislike.
He also says graphic, low minimum, low no.
He's
anti-aliasing high.
He's giving us recommendations for settings.
Right.
For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to the Stark. In the dark reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they have harvested rare ironwood trees. Now the North is, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Rewind to read the rest of that. Oh, Telltale graphics. How you work so well for some things. Well, it is still technically July, so we didn't lie to the folks, and we were like, yeah, we're going to bring back Telltale games in July.
There you go.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh, I'm Jamie.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Well, that was easy.
It's what do you think?
Sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
This is old school.
And if we're being
Let's
honest,
see.
you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
So how do we play this game, Adam? Do we play it Lannister-wise?
A hand in what? Capturing
So
him.
conniving and backstabbing and
He was so drunk he barely made
basically
it out of his
opposite
tent.
of
Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Let's see.
It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
I guess I'm not Jaime Lannister.
Thank you.
No, you're
you're
not.
Garrett.
They're just telling the story about
Yeah.
how that one guy helped catch it.
Norrin's
but-
family has faithfully served
He's
House
not around.
Forrester
Yeah.
for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. And House Tully is forever in his debt.
Hey, did you know that
You've
Waiting for
never
Players
seen a
is live right
field
now?
proud
I did.
so
I got the
well.
notification.
That's the day
Nice.
the
You know, you'll get one yourself if you subscribe. And click the ding-a-lingy button.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Yes, sir. So we're Stark bannermen. And I guess we're celebrating the capture of Jaime Lannister.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north.
The king in the north!
Tomorrow.
So do we play like Starks, or do we still?
Well, we know what happens, right?
Yeah.
We know what happens.
Right.
So, like, maybe we don't play like Starks.
All right. Yeah.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
We harvest ironwood.
Got it.
I like Iron from Ice. That's a cool fucking
Yeah.
name.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father,
Roderick.
I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Oh, that's the other guy you were talking about.
Men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years
He's
now.
promoting you,
Can't
stupid.
expect you to
Right.
squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What
Let's
can
see.
offer
I seek
you?
nothing. I want to fight to honor this noble
Serve
house.
me well.
I seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too modest, Garrett.
Whatever you believe is
Suck
best,
dick, suck
my
dick,
lord.
suck dick, right?
There were
Like
those
that's
who had
that's
their
what you do, right?
doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
It's long overdue.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt.
So promise,
Now,
promise,
keep
promise,
this
but then, you know,
between us.
advantage,
Celebrate
right?
it.
Like, do
Yeah.
go,
I wouldn't
Right.
want the other squires to feel
But yeah, you don't want to be a
Yes,
dick
my
now
lord.
while he's giving
right?
this to you.
And you're not a
Find
Forrester.
Roderick
So,
if you
like,
can.
you're not trying to,
I will, my lord.
to like, keep the family name going.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Let's make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Yeah, I'm good with
But
that.
you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
But you're not a
More
squire.
wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse.
Man,
was the
you're really
greatest
not
honor
having
in
the
17
greatest life
I
there.
suppose
17
this beats
minutes,
pig
it is.
farming. But not by
Yeah,
much.
we're no different.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
You're kind of a dick. Pig is
Yeah.
amazing.
All I'm
Who would?
saying is,
I would love to know a
this
pig
rate will
farmer. Are
never be
you
more
kidding
than
me?
this.
I wouldn't
Which
want to
is
be
nothing.
one, but
the lowest of the low. For
wouldn't you
all
like
I
to be a
know,
pig
we could
farmer
be
or
squires
no
for
one?
life.
You end up having like half a
Selling
pig
wine
for
around a
fun.
Fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable.
Sir Garrett the Great.
Maybe if
Nice.
my uncle were castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
How
That's
much
right over there.
further?
Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Oh crap! We're at House Frey. It's the Red Wedding.
Nice, nice.
Oh, it's gonna go bad. This
Yeah.
is gonna get shitty.
Time.
This is gonna get terrible.
Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Kill this guy.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
And Dika keeps putting in a whole bunch of crazy
Confident
letters
finds a
into the
good
chat.
husband for one of these
So I have no idea what that means.
Like, is it
Don't expect me
the?
to
It's
carry
the.
it
Is
for
it
you, Sir
ABXY? Is it like the choices?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
No, the first word is UVUVWEVWEVWE.
Oh, it's a setting. It's the settings,
gone
video
into
settings.
You're acting
YUV
rather
and all that stuff.
odd. You've had too much
No,
wine.
that's not what it's doing.
Oh, okay.
Now,
They're fine. They can wait.
no, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take
to
the
go.
fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Yeah,
Bowen,
you're gonna kill
we
us
have to
all.
go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh. He's gonna owe us.
But
Yeah.
what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Run!
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. So the phrase of the guys with the doofy looking hats on.
Right.
We need to get back to camp.
Dodge!
Oh.
Jesus.
Garrett, we have to get back.
What do you think? Do we help Roderick? Maybe he'll owe us?
Yeah.
Oh, time to struggle. You know what I used to do during times like this? I used to, like, zoom in on you.
On me. Oh.
Like, if you had to do the tapping thing, I used to, not zoom in, but switch the camera.
Yeah, I know. I hated that. So.
Okay. I just think it's fair, right?
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shit. Nice. Oh, shit.
Look out!
I missed. I guess it worked. I lost my shield.
I think it was worth it to save your life.
Yeah, that's what it's for, right? Dodge, dodge. Kick. Struggle, 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 struggle. Struggle harder, struggle harder. I can't struggle hard enough. Horses! Oh, nice, I'm rolling him, nice. Aha! You're gonna get trampled. Oh, shit. Broke that guy's neck. This kid is distracting the shit out of me.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Must be his son.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Get the sword. You let him get shot.
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
I wonder if they're gonna make me, if he's gonna make me leave. So spoilers for like 2-3 seasons of Game of Thrones right here.
Where it belongs.
Right.
No time to waste.
I feel like most people have watched it to this point, though.
They know.
The hearts of
Yeah.
those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
If he's about to die, why would he remember that?
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Forresters.
Okay, so this is an instant
You
where
must do this for
I
your
can.
house. Go!
I can turn it around on him. I gave him my word, but I can lie about this.
Right. Is that what you're gonna do?
Depends on what the option is if I get the
Alright,
chance.
we
There's a
will.
sword just floating in midair right there. See it? See
Yes.
it? Or is that in a tree? Maybe it's in a tree.
I don't know. That would be weird to be in a tree like that, I think.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He also runs really weird.
Oh, nice. It has a title sequence.
Nice.
I like the metal version of this song.
Andika said bye. So
Bye.
I think they're gone now. Mike is still here, though. He will not answer if he's beaten this game or not, but...
Who's your favorite house?
I don't know, because I want to say Stark, but they don't really even, you know.
They're going to
they don't
come
really
back.
even exist.
No,
No,
They're
I
gonna
get
come
it,
back
but,
and it's going to be bad.
I'd probably still go Stark. Definitely one of the northern
houses? Yeah.
for sure.
I like Bear Island, where Mormont's from.
Yeah.
Both Jorah and his dad, while Jorah's kind of a dick, his dad was badass. And the bear lady that rules there now, she's great too. So is her little daughter.
Right.
She's awesome too.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the Targaryens, not just because of their legacy of dragon riding, but because they are responsible for some of the soul magic in the world. The Targaryen line is because they came from old Valyria and all that shit.
Right.
But I also really, really, really like the Starks because a lot of their mythology and mythos is surrounded by Old Norse stuff. So like all of like the White Walkers and stuff, they're all like old school Norse. So a lot of this stuff is amazing, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Targaryens. They seem like dicks.
Well, it's might makes right? I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like they have the biggest,
Well,
baddest
they're
things.
conquerors.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they unified the Seven Kingdoms.
Unwillingly.
True.
I think. What's the southern house? The one that didn't bend the knee.
Oh, the
Dorne.
Dorne, yeah.
What is their?
Dorne. Unbent, unbowed, unbroken.
Yeah.
Their words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or there's fucking Highgarden. Like, we make all the food. Fuck you guys. We're geographically better positioned. Well, I mean, yeah, you can look at it like each one of the Seven Kingdoms has something. The Lannisters have the money. The Highgardens have the crops.
Right.
The North has probably most manufacturing and like raw goods, like raw materials and stuff. You know that like each of the Seven Kingdoms has to have their own thing, and then there's Dorne, and you're just like, fuck you, we're Dorne.
But at least still have his bacon.
That's needless slaughter.
Poor delicious pig.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
What, do I kill these guys?
If given the choice, sure.
Move on.
Get to your father, draw a sword.
Fed to the fucking pigs.
Yeah.
It's my dad.
I'm going to kill you.
Fuck, this thing's heavy.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is
Ister.
Bolton land now, boy.
Bolton,
Lord
uh-oh.
is
Yeah.
the new warden of the north. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Hey, there's still a sword
I'll have
fight
that sword,
happening.
boy.
What do you think?
Come get it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
No.
you.
Either way.
Man, you really suck at sword fighting there, kid. I thought you were a squire. Weren't you trained?
Finish this.
Not well
fucking
enough, I
big
guess.
farm. Pathetic.
What do you think, the hound's gonna come through?
I don't know. I wonder how many like real characters we'll see.
What do you think,
You're a
pitchfork
pig
or...
farmer, aren't
or-
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork? Okay. Oh,
Nice.
oh, that he's dead. That
Nice.
guy's not coming back from that. Like, he sucks with his sword, but he's a savant with farm equipment. Tackle. I learned this in my pig wrestling days. Oh, dick.
Jesus.
Mash, 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 yeah.
I tried to switch over that time. It was a little slow, though.
It's okay. Oh, I thought that was.
Didn't,
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh, boy. I was a little worried there.
Mercy.
What do you think?
Please.
Kill him?
Yeah,
beg
I
of you.
would.
I have a family.
He's a Bolton, right?
They'll never
Yeah.
survive without me.
Fuck him.
I have no quarrel with you.
I have no quarrel with you. I just tried to kill you,
Right.
but I have no quarrel.
White Hill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Brit. Stab him.
Yeah. Right?
Throw the sword at the horse.
Yeah, stab the fucking horse in the leg.
Right? It'll try and run, and then it'll... Look at that. Try and run,
Right.
it'll collapse, and then it'll be fine. You just kill that guy then.
Garrett,
That's not how you spell Garrett, but okay.
your sister.
I mean, these people spell sir with an E.
Henry Sands Gaming says, sup?
Hey, dude, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Henry Sands Gaming?
Thanks for joining us.
I tried to stop them.
But they killed all the pork. Oh. Hey, before you die, I need to tell you the North Grove must thing. Oh, wait, you're not my uncle.
Who did this?
You walk up to somebody, hey, I'll tell you this information about the North Grove if you, what's in it for me? And they're like, what's the North Grove, dude? Oh, there's Iron Wrath. What's your favorite city in Game of Thrones?
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him
I don't
his
know.
nephew
There's a few
survived!
cool ones.
Meereen is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even as messed up as that city is, it's
Which
pretty
one
cool.
is that?
That's the one where she was queen forever. Like, she stayed over there.
Garrett.
That was,
That's the one with the pyramids and stuff.
okay.
too late.
Okay.
It's where they left from when
Right.
they came over, when
Bring
they're
the
coming
maester.
back.
Meet us in the
Gotcha.
Great Hall. Quickly.
I've seen things, man. We are
Two
Forrester.
White Hill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Some pork.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh,
This
damn.
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
That's a maester.
Thank you, Maester.
Oh, okay. Fine.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I
I'd
would have
do it
done any
again.
different than you.
Fuck them.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
Yeah?
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, man.
It's still something done today.
I know.
So,
Oh, it looks like burger. It should be pork, but it looks like burger.
These are dark days, I fear.
Yeah, we're putting
To
maggots
lose
in our
the lord
legs.
of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act
they
of
will eat the
treachery and
infection, but
betrayal.
not the good skin.
Well, yeah, they'll eat the dead skin.
Hours
Yeah.
and hours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of
I have this
house is
feeling
in
that our
Lord
plans to
Ethan's
be
hands
like a
now.
Littlefinger or Lannister are going to be
Altogether
cut short
unprepared
just
to
based
lead.
on who you are as a character.
Right. It's going to force us to take, like, the more honorable route.
Yeah,
This might hurt
but
a
we're
bit.
killing everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill everything.
We're killing.
Absolutely.
We're
Given-
killing everything.
Given the choice, kill it.
Yeah.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick.
Oh, here we go.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself.
I was given a message. It's not what happened. There was nothing we could do. Lie.
Citadel doesn't train maesters
Lie.
in warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen.
Do we keep our word? Or do we wait till we
do.
find a better
Well, I'd
solution or
imagine
something?
Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Better solution. See what comes along.
Lady
I mean,
Forrester
yeah.
will be here any moment now.
Sure.
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Okay, it's a Telltale, so am I gonna walk? Okay.
Go on. Don't stop now.
Damn it.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
This is just like they're forcing you to walk around. You know.
Yeah. Look at
least
the
you can-
stuff.
Yeah.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Yeah, it saved me from a collapsing carriage. I didn't say look
Ironwood
out
road.
window. I said look at window. Oh, ironwood glass. You know, another reason we're playing a Telltale game, not only because we said we would or because Game of Thrones came out, but recently Telltale said they're adding some new seasons to their stuff. We're getting a season 2 of Wolf Among Us, which
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure stoked Adam.
Hell yeah.
And we're getting season 2 of Batman, which we played as well, which I thought was great. And we're getting season 4, the final season of The Walking Dead.
Nice. Nice.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Oh, it's the other kids.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet up with most of these characters.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy
Spell
being a
Ryan with
firstborn
an
son.
O. Who is these? What is this?
Is Forrester a real house, or is it just made up
I don't
for
know.
this
Let's
game?
worry about
That's a good
that.
question. Maybe Google it.
Yeah, I don't remember a House Forrester.
But there is an
but-
ironwood. There is an ironwood grove in the book,
Honor
and
to
all the
squire
shields
boy.
from the ironwood are talked about.
Gregor the Good.
Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codex page. Okay.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Talk to, show sword to. What else is around the room? A sconce, a House Forrester sconce, famous from the Battle of Sconce Foresters. I don't know.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
I guess. Take 'em, take 'em, take 'em, take 'em, take 'em. Yeah! Good man.
This
So-
might help.
It looks like they just have a real small mention in which book was it? Let me see.
Clash of Kings.
Dance of
Did your leg
Dragons.
feel
Gotcha.
No,
And otherwise they haven't really,
I
they
just
never
wanted
really
to
said
ask
anything
you.
else about them. So I mean, they are one that exists in the
Why do the
universe,
White
just
Hills
nothing
hate
that
the
we've ever
Foresters?
heard about
I
before.
think it's
Gotcha.
safe to say the feeling is mutual.
Well, Dance of Dragons
There's
came
been
out,
enmity between
what,
the two houses for as long
2012?
as anyone can remember. I don't doubt
Yeah.
someone
'Cause this game
killed
came out in
someone, which led to
2014,
more
so it
killings
depends
of
on which came
someones, and
first.
then, well,
You know what I
here we
mean?
are.
Right. It's true. When did this game come out?
December 2014.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
Dance
At
of
the
Dragons
Citadel,
came out in
you sworn oath
2011.
to serve whichever
Yeah, so
noble
this
house I
okay,
was
cool.
assigned.
So this is the
Advising
direct
the late
result
Lord
of
Forrester was
Dance
an
of
honor.
Dragons.
Right.
Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this
Oh,
house rests in
Ed
his
Chipman
hands.
is
Ed!
in the chat.
Ed, what's up,
When you
man?
think about it.
Hey, dude. Can I leave now? Hey, man. How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining us.
Under
It's
normal
just me and Adam
circumstances,
today,
you could
but
join
I'm
several
glad you're
of
here.
these men.
Yeah, definitely.
Although, given
Thanks
the
for joining us.
circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on
A
this.
boy? Can I leave now? Can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed.
Ed asks why
He
this
prefers
and
to be
not
disturbed while practicing his
PUBG.
flute.
A, because I don't much. I don't own PUBG, and I don't think Adam does either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really like playing online games, and we're playing this because of the Game of Thrones season that started. We like Telltale games, and
Thank you, my lady.
they're fun.
Yeah.
Jared, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Is that true?
Your family... I'm so sorry.
This would be the third Telltale game we've streamed. Batman.
we never
Wolf Among Us.
streamed any Walking Dead.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Also, why I bought this? It was $2 on Steam
Yeah.
during the sale, something like that. $3 on Steam or on sale. It's well worth it.
It was also this month's free game on PSN, so
Oh, there you go.
you still got a couple
Saved my
days to
life,
pick
my
that up.
lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was
Oh,
told.
shit. Here comes a
I was
chance.
told you were the last to see my husband
What
alive.
do we think?
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask.
I don't think I need to
was
tell her
there
anything.
anything he said?
Yeah.
Any last words before he...
Give her the sword.
If you can remember.
I'll
It
just
would mean
lie.
so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
I'm not giving up that sword if I don't have to.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's very kind of you to say.
Why would you
have
give
the
away your
Forrester's
sword
sword.
in this world?
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house.
Damn it!
He said this is where it belongs.
Damn it!
Yeah.
With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Damn
Of
it!
course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Damn it! We lost our weapon!
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
That must be your
I
uncle.
share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Hey,
hell with
Chris is
Ramsay
playing
Snow, the
Fire Pro.
bastard.
Garrett, you
Pro
understand what
Wrestling
this means.
World?
You
Yeah.
can't
What that
fault
was?
him.
Yeah.
Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would
That's
you?
cool. We're gonna see
Nothing.
Ramsay.
Yeah.
I would have us use our heads.
And they've
while
teased,
they're still attached
I mean,
to
I've
our
seen images
shoulders.
of Tyrion and
Garrett has lost as
I've
much
seen
as anyone
Tyrion
else
to
in these
Cersei, I
wars.
think.
Cersei,
also, yeah.
Daenerys.
Some sense into your uncle.
I don't remember
Gareth
seeing
suffered
Daenerys,
enough
so that'll be
already.
interesting to
You
see.
asked too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
He wasn't smart. He was loyal.
Yeah.
What's to be done?
He was honorable.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
He knows nothing
about this house, and he needs our help.
Sometimes bad English is fun to do.
Swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending him.
Fuck the Boltons.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
They're sending me across the seas or the wall.
You're sending him
yeah.
to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now,
okay.
when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
Shit, we're gonna get to see Jon Snow.
Doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Or is he out above north of the wall at this
Unless
moment?
we never make it there, too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of possibilities.
Shit, that happens all the time.
Right.
He went to King's Landing. Did he, though?
Yeah.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you
and
have
my
plenty of
axe.
food, but we haven't much time. The
Missed the
White
timing
Hills
on
will
that
come
one.
looking for you. Word up
Slow
to me.
down, Uncle. I
I'd
just
gladly
got
drive
stabbed.
forward through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
So now do I tell him the thing?
If God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger.
Is that what you're? Yeah.
Yeah.
Promoted me. Met the twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Did he now?
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
The Lord said he loved
What?
you. Damn it.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, there you
You
go.
caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Wow, I could have
course
told
not.
both of them.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
What do you think graphics-wise of
Don't breathe a
this?
word of it
You know,
to
compared
anyone
to
at the
Batman
wall.
and
Become a ranger if you
Wolf
can.
Among Us.
It will help.
Those ones were better, but I don't think it's that terrible. I guess we really have to wait and see how they portrayed characters that we know, right?
Sure.
Like,
Sure, like Tyrion.
right.
Yeah.
And how that looks.
Iron from ice.
Ed in the chat asked, "Is ... always a dialogue option?"
Remember,
Always,
you
most of
represent
the time.
Yeah,
like
it
90%
was
of the
always
time.
in Batman, I think. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
there's some dichotomy ones.
I'll make you proud.
I still think it'd be funny to go through one of these ones sometime. Just ...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have done ... right there, just to prove a point. I'll choose one, Ed, and we'll see what happens, okay? Good luck, Garrett. ... Have fun. ...
Garrett, wait!
Oh, yes, right here. I'm gonna do it with her. Yeah, that was really worth it, right?
Be safe. ...
Oh, you didn't.
He did
even
it
need
himself.
to.
It was naturally. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What an ass. It's a horse. What an ass. And now we cut to random people.
Ethan!
Oh, cool. So we play as Ethan Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Nay, lad. I could not find him.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Let's play this guy like
Maybe
Joffrey.
something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like
A
it.
stupid.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Shut up, Rickon. I mean Ryan.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I wish most of my family that was gone was here.
In King's Landing.
And Daddy and Grandfather.
I don't want her to die too.
I miss Nanny.
Safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Dot dot dot.
He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Did you ride a pig, little hobbit?
You needn't worry about Garrett. He'll be okay.
Let's just be like a stoic, quiet lord.
Ed asked, "Where's JP and Boo?"
Boo would be Peter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Peter was here earlier. He just left, and I don't know where John is. So
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not.
John's working for. He's doing some side jobs for a guy at work right now.
Gotcha.
Sir Royland, for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Ed, you don't want to know where Adam is? I'll have him punished. He underestimates me. I don't care what he said.
You were the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
With my flimsy hands.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Milksop? It's like milk
Ethan,
toast.
you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher.
Yeah,
and
let's
he even
do
showed me
swords.
how to
Yeah.
fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Agreed. Fuck, he hit me in the eye. Fucking shitty kid.
He asked, "Wait, isn't Adam there?" So I switched it to the cameras.
Haha, that's Adam.
I am Adam. The other Adam is not here, though. So I don't know where he is either.
It's so much fun.
Probably working also.
And everything changed.
They can't see me doing this, huh?
Yes, they can see you doing
cool.
that stuff.
That's what he's doing. He's doing some of this.
And now they can.
Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Please,
Do you notice
just
how
be
this
you.
thing's kind of leaning?
I like you the way you
Yeah,
are.
it's that one band that broke.
Yeah.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Oh.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
Let's go play in the North Grove.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
I don't want to get involved in the political discussion.
Great many things.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
You can't order me around.
Right?
I'm a lord.
Make them wait.
Let's go, Ethan.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced. And
Oh,
certainly
fuck this
unexpected.
guy. I want
He's come demanding
to
justice.
fuck this guy. I think we should totally tell Whitehill to go fuck himself. What do you
The
think?
Castellan.
Yeah.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
No, you're going to meet this
Demanding
guy.
an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Oh, he's a piece of shit.
Go with him, stay here. Remind him
who's Lord.
Yeah.
I would command Ethan to stay.
Fuck that guy.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, man.
Good. I hope he remembers that shit.
You should go. Must be done.
Ed says, "Oh well, hi, other Adam that I thought was other Adam. Hi."
If it wasn't for this Adam, Ed, none of this stuff would be happening. So, he's pretty much the real Adam. God, I hate my nephew. Oh, what's up, Lord Forrester?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him
What do you think? Diplomatic, or we put our foot down as lords?
Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash.
What do I say to him? I can handle this. Tell him to go.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and...
Well, the Maester did say to Garrett that it's time to show strength.
I'm going to switch back to us so you can say hi to Rachel. She says, "Hello, hooligans."
Hey, Rach.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Just specifically for me to say hi to Rach.
I waved too.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
We conspired to make it happen. You're
The
welcome.
late Lord Forrester was no friend to me in my house.
No? No? Oh, they're friends with Boltons though, right?
Yeah.
Fuck them, yeah.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
I fucking hate you already.
Insult! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No
Bring up the wed
courtesy.
wedding.
Should have expected as much.
Damn it.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters.
You're talking to a lord. What the fuck is going on here?
Well, now
They don't give a shit about him because he's young.
Yeah.
Your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the warden of the north.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Ooh.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Britt. That's Britt. The guy that was at
Your
the pig
man,
farm.
the squire.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said.
Fuck you.
When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
It's not what happened. He was only defending it. You murdered his family. Yeah.
Reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer?
Why do
for
they
your
hate pig
squire?
farmers? Pigs are great. They taste
Acted
amazing.
in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's
Soldiers
the
can't
fucking
raise pigs.
coward
We all
who
know
killed
this.
My men. I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What?
Gone?
Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house
pretty-
of honorable
Pretty
men.
big one.
Lady Forrester.
What's up,
You
Catelyn?
bellow
I mean,
like a
Lady
wounded
Forrester.
boar, Lord Whitehill.
Seriously, like
Have you
everyone
forgotten
here
your
is like an ancillary to like
Right.
House Stark.
To you, my lady.
Now, how close can we get to being House Stark? We'll call them Forresters, but everybody will be pretty much the same.
This is not over.
Except their
It's
brand can
over,
walk.
my son.
Yeah.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like. Let's just stay silent.
Yeah.
Do your worst, you
Ed asked, "Can I be a special guest if I ever make it out for a visit?"
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no reason you. Why don't you just do that?
Yeah. And M5 Vax asked, "Do you remember me?"
My lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
If we're going on, how many choices do I have? If we're going honestly, ... Yeah. No, I don't, and I'm sorry. Please give me a refresher.
To Mira in King's Landing at once.
I'll wait. Oh, it's over.
Oh, was that it?
Your sister
Nope.
can help
Nope.
us.
No.
We're switching to
Although
Mira.
just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Fuck, we're at
Lady
King's
Marjorie's
Landing.
Yeah.
Look, there's House
king
guards
will be
back
enough to
there.
keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Rachel, if you're here still, you're obviously going to be a special guest if you want as well.
M5 Vax says, "I'm feeling juicy," in
Oh.
parentheses. So, yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us.
You missed it, Juicy. We played BeamNG.
We did. We had a blast playing that game, actually. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Ed asked, "Wait, was that John logging into Steam?"
Yes. That was
it.
That was
Okay.
PUBG.
Okay.
Yeah, that was John playing PUBG. You're dressed like Marjorie Tyrell here.
Yeah.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
He says, "It's me, my new, it's me new channel."
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us.
We'll call him M5 now.
M5, yeah, that works for me.
Or Vax.
King's Landing for the coming wedding.
Either way,
Yeah.
M5 probably.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
You know, the plight of women in the real world is slow and progresses only through a lot of turmoil, you know? I cannot imagine being a woman in either in the Dark Ages or even in this fantasy realm of Game of Thrones.
Right.
Aside from like a few like Daenerys or Brienne or the Greyjoy sister, there's like they get the worst of everything, man.
Even
like,
Brienne does just because she's tough enough to,
right.
You know.
Right. I look at the window, not out the window. You suck. You didn't listen to a word I said. Ed, that was also Lenny signing into PUBG, just so you know. Lendroid, Lenbot, Lenbroiled.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So we're going to court, which means Tyrion is probably here as the Hand of the King still. And if Lady Marjorie is a thing, that means she's married to... Well, it's after the Red Wedding, so she's married to Joffrey.
Right.
Or she will be.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Varys is still here.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What was he asking? I didn't...
Sorry to disturb you. I can come in and change your stuff. So that's probably Varys' dude.
M5 says he's leaving Washington tomorrow and won't be able to make it to PAX, so they can't meet us. Unfortunately, and Ed says that he's taking so much self-control not to go out and buy a PC to play PUBG.
I bet, dude. It's right up your alley too, Ed. It's a game you would totally love.
Of course, milady.
And if it makes you feel good, then do it, man. It's just gaming's a hobby. I do understand the massive expense that a good gaming PC is, and that's a game that's very intensive.
Still very poorly optimized. So,
yeah,
you need a pretty beefy PC.
Of course, milady.
Like mine could run it, but it wouldn't run it well. I would need more RAM at least. I only have 8 gigs.
You'd probably be fine with 8. It's not too RAM intensive.
It's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Most games are still fine with 8.
Shit, it's Marjorie. It's the first woman from the actual...
Marjorie, you're early.
I don't know if that looks like Natalie Dormer.
No. Come. There's something we must
But they
discuss.
got her cleavage down. She does show that often. And her back.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Liar.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
We're gonna marry you off.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yeah, she's not married yet. Because the purple wedding happens after the red wedding.
For Robb Stark.
Right, yeah.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
Your facial expressions changed pretty
She
fast.
intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she
Should I tell her to go
wants
fuck
hear.
herself?
I don't
Because
know.
this Mira Sansa person is really in a bind.
Yeah.
She's being used exactly like Sansa.
Right.
Don't look at me.
M5 says, I'm still trying to save up for that PC I showed you, but it's
You'll
hard
be
for a
fine.
12-year-old to
I
save
know
up
you
$1,000.
Sure is.
Yeah, I bet.
But you must
And
save
Ed says,
another.
ooh, Josh, guess who's UPS driver trained?
Is that Ed? Good job, man.
Waiting for some old dudes to retire so I can get a full-time spot.
Nice. Adam's a UPSer as well, you know.
I guess Rachel was having issues. We actually did see the Hello Hooligans. She says, nothing loaded the first time I said it, so again, hello Hooligans.
Hey. Hi, babe. Hey, look, it's Tyrion and Cersei.
She also asked, what character are you on?
Right now, we are Mira Forrester. So that would be the third character we've played today.
So Sansa.
So yeah, we're on Sansa. It's totally what it is, though.
Yeah, it is.
Who do you think is Garrett? Who's Garrett's, like, other
Lady
side?
Marjorie.
Now he's going to the wall. Is it
Aren't you
Jon
looking
Snow?
lovely this evening?
Maybe.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Stand tall, bow your head, kneel before her.
I will speak truly, Your Grace.
I should hope so. Speak falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear.
She sounds like Cersei.
Yeah.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not
I think
here,
they all
is
sound
he?
pretty
Yeah.
good. I don't know.
Yes, Your Grace.
I
To the
wonder
one
who.
true king.
Ed says, yes, my Teamster brother.
Woo!
Yes, she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of truth.
Because for centuries it was fine.
Right.
They were the wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, okay, that's you.
He's the new warden.
He is the warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Thought he was Hand of the King.
The girl has a remarkable talent.
So it is them voicing their characters.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
All of the...
Even Marjorie?
Old
Yes.
allegiances are not
Yeah, I
easily
thought it
found.
sounded like her too,
now
so...
that the war
But
is
then when
over, we
when
must look
Cersei
to
sounded
rebuild
quite a bit
and
like
forge
herself
new
too.
alliances. There are ships and shields
I bet
to be
you
built
with
and
the,
Joffrey needed a steady supply of ironwood for his
I bet
armies.
you with it being an HBO worked on property, I imagine they were involved with the production of this game.
Probably, yeah.
Does seem rather unique.
Yeah, so all the real characters are voiced
Our
by their
talent is
actors from the
unrivaled,
show.
Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. And exceeded only by your lack of humility.
Ed says, well, gentlemen, I must go now. My people need me.
It would be a shame to
Thank you for joining us.
Hey, brother. Later, man.
Anytime, definitely.
Yeah, and Monday's at 8, so it'd be 11 your time. Sorry, buddy.
to save Casterly Rock.
I know that's rough for
It would
you.
be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Rachel says, sorry, I'm behind. I was helping my grandma learn how to use her phone. Also, fuck Joffrey.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'd agree with most of those statements.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held
She was
accountable?
betrothed. How is that her fault?
Yeah, right.
I'm sure she regrets. I won't judge
I
her.
won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Right?
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves.
Oh.
Pretending to be something they're not.
Oh.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Damn it. What do you think? Marjorie or the king? Remember, she said the one true king, so maybe my king is Robb
Right,
Stark?
I guess, but I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's probably the one you're going to have to pick because you'll probably get killed if you don't pick that one. Right?
The king, of course.
Yeah.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities.
Well, you drilled down enough.
Right.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either.
Scowl.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Bitch. You sidelong glancing at me, foe.
Right. M5 says he's starting a home food business to get money with my mom.
Nice.
Good luck with that.
This may come as a surprise.
Hopefully it works
Best
out.
of luck there, dude.
Absolutely.
At the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
No one trusts Roose
We
Bolton.
only spoke briefly, but
you
your
shouldn't.
father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
Your mouth should open better.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
That's what Marjorie told us to do.
It was quite the first impression.
Right.
I don't like
found it
Cersei.
all highly entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please. You'll do well here in King's Landing. My sister and I have our differences.
It's
She
cool
takes
that they
great
got
pleasure
the
in
actors to
little
do their
charades.
parts.
Yeah,
I
that's
take
pretty
mine
cool.
in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose
Glitch.
the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Do it.
Are you willing to risk that?
Yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
His
What?
facial
Why-
movements
Now,
looked a
if
little
you
weird
excuse
Yeah.
right
from
there.
Sansa,
Yeah.
I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
So really, you get to participate in all the best parts of Game of Thrones, meaning just the politics.
Right.
Mira, I was worried.
Are you a copy of me?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over.
What's wrong with
now.
the background?
Ooh, I don't know.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
I think it's supposed to look like that, like you're looking
Sir
through
Jamie,
see-through
I
fabric.
Yeah, but it
Don't
happened
you
behind her
like
when she was like
it?
had her back to the door.
What?
It was weird.
It's true.
But I see what you mean.
Yeah.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Ooh, I'm so excited!
King, I can
Oh,
only imagine
man.
what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
Fuck
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen.
I'd
Fuck
be
that.
Yeah.
But not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Allow? What a bitch.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Playing checkers.
Sarah?
We're both sorry, my lady.
Man, she doesn't like
This
you.
is not a game.
I pissed her off.
Yeah.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over.
See, look at the background there.
King's Landing can
Like, what's
be
wrong with
exhausting
the
sometimes.
U-shaped in the stone and stuff? It
I
looks
don't know.
like they spent the assets on the characters and not the.
It will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to...
What happened to Marjorie in the show?
In the show?
Yeah.
In the show, she got blown up by wildfire.
Oh, that's right.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Sorry, I was away from the chat for a second looking at something else. M5 asked how long are we streaming? I think it's probably going to be almost over pretty soon.
Yeah, we're getting close. I imagine it'll end on Garrett, as we started with Garrett, and then...
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah. Rachel asks, is the game pretty parallel with the show?
Something important.
Obviously, it isn't the same storyline, but there are several similar series of larger events. It's like taking place during the show. Like,
yeah, this is taking place right after, spoilers, Robb Stark gets killed. Right after the Red Wedding.
After the Red Wedding, yeah.
So it's before Marjorie and Joffrey are married.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Ooh. Yeah, Sarah's kind of a gossipy bitch.
Yeah.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Sure, what's your question, M5? I think that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, spell check. I think it's supposed to be a question.
Could be in a gossipy bitch, Sarah.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
My rich mother, who's slightly less rich than you and your rich mother, would like some help.
Especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Yeah, Ed lives in
Joffrey
Connecticut.
knows only too well you're
Oh, really?
So, like, for him to come at
And now you would
8
have
o'clock
me
here, it
ask
would be
him to
11 over there.
intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on
Please,
such
I beg
a
of you,
request.
it is that dire. How
Oh,
about
yeah.
that?
M5 has a game suggestion. That's what he was asking.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. What game? Yep, Rachel says suggest away.
Cersei was around.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
He suggests Skate 3.
Really, that's a good one. It's a 360 title.
Very well. I'll make your request.
That'd be fun to do
we
as
have
a...
that on the PS4 also.
Oh, okay. That'd be fun to do as like a just mess around podcast style, like we do with BeamNG.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. Skate 3, man. I haven't played that game forever. Ha! Knew it! We'd end on Garrett.
Did you see the horse kind of teleport for a second there?
Yes, but nothing is as bad as Roach, so... I'm glad I turned up the brightness on the game, too.
Yeah.
This would have been terrible. Are we going to run into the direwolves? Because we're in the Wolf's Wood.
7 hells.
I've got to get that horse. Or are we going to run into the Hound, I wonder? Because remember, the Hound and Arya were on their way to the phrase.
Let's play a little game.
Oh shit, it's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
They're so crazy.
Not my best work.
What? Oh, the Boltons.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man...
Holds none.
The flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord.
I don't think you're going to make it to the wall.
Two at most.
Yeah, I don't think
What was
so
that?
either.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
It's weird to think of him now as an Inhuman. Actually, it's not. He is Inhuman. He's an Inhuman monster.
Hear that?
Stay still,
I heard
run.
something.
Stay still, or run. I picked stay still. We didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I probably would have run, but I don't know. No, I think
This tree.
you were better off. Yeah, that tree is.
We've wasted enough time already.
We're gonna go look at the. Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't you?
Maybe.
No, I would. Oh, well, they're gonna make you walk all slow over to it.
Right.
And no, it looks like it's gonna be pretty bad.
Bloody hell.
Nice. I bet you that's it.
Rachel
Nope.
says, okay, officially don't like the animation. Yeah, some of the animation's pretty rough in this game.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Man.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Really? How?
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
What will they call
He
me?
was
I want to be
fair,
like
wise,
him.
and courageous in battle. ...
Seems like a good answer here.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Who do you think? Who would choose? I don't know if I want to choose that guy.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh, I bet you... Hey, look, it's that guy.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bowen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be
Oh,
guarding
nope.
our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right! He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
What do you think?
Where's
Fuck
our
this guy?
pay? Our share of bread and wine.
You're trying to
grows
make that
smaller
lord
every
be
day.
kind of a dick, right? Or no? Not
Strong
so
lord.
much.
Justice.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Admit it, I guess.
This won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Jesus,
You
dude.
address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for
Like how the crowd's like, kill
Men are
him!
Yeah.
Throw him the
need
fuck
to know
out!
they can't do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can
I
send him to
mean,
the wall.
you gotta be strong with thieves, though, right?
I'd send him to the wall.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
I will decide.
Next episode.
Right.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
What are you talking about? You just admitted to stealing.
Please, my lord.
Send him to the wall.
My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord!
That's where everybody should be going.
Yeah. Right. That's just good for everybody.
Yeah.
But I guess it is like death, pretty much, right? Because you're never coming back.
Yeah.
In theory, at least, you know.
Oh shit, he sent him to the wall.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It didn't bother me.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone.
Who do you think? We picked the uncle?
Side.
I could
Someone
choose
you
you.
can
Who would you
rely on,
choose?
no
I
matter
trust the
the
small
circumstance.
council.
Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Yeah. What do you think?
They
The
both
boisterous
want the job.
asshole that was kicking that guy, or the
No,
uncle?
the other guy.
Yeah.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Nah, the other guy's a dick. We don't talk
Yeah,
to
fuck
anybody.
him.
Of the sentinel. The badge.
This is the hand of the king. I mean, this is the.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
You got it. Yeah, you're gonna pick me, huh, kid? You shouldn't pick him.
Just leave.
Right? Look at food. Let's go look at
that's
food.
the guy, right?
Yeah, that's Duncan. I want to look at food. Where are you going? Okay, whatever.
Just talk to him
Our
anyway.
provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, Then we must.
Then we must.
A hard choice.
Such a wide range of accents in this fucking story.
My lord.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course.
Kill all
And if I
mutants.
may ask,
What?
Who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord.
What if he's
With
like
all due
Littlefinger?
respect for
Right,
Sir Royland,
maybe.
There's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
He is pretty confident about it, right? Like,
Right.
oh yeah, definitely me.
Me,
I'm
I've
the
wanted
best
nothing
one.
else in my entire life. If there's one thing I wanted forever, it was to be the Sentinel. Hey, being this... Who the fuck is Malcolm?
Just give it to him instead.
Yeah, here, you do it. Who are you?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Yes.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Damn. Peter was like, it's a 30-minute episode.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah, he said 25 minutes, and it's actually been an hour and 25 minutes now.
At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, right?
Oh, no shit.
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold.
Well, Mom's an insistent bitch.
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared.
You want
as
this
well.
bracer?
I told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
That's the other guy.
Yeah.
A fine choice. And I trust him.
I think you're wrong, Uncle.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war. You need a warrior by your side.
I mean, that could be true,
Royland
though,
has the
right?
respect of his
Yeah.
men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Let go of me.
You like Lord Ethan?
Yeah, right?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
Oh,
I
really?
knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable.
Damn it.
And smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
That probably is true, but...
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Let's go with Duncan and just get it over with.
Is Duncan the asshole?
No.
Duncan's the other guy that we were going to in the first place. Yeah, okay.
Let's just...
I'm good with that.
There. Now I don't have to control anything. I just hit a button.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry.
Maester.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to
There's
name
something
your
wrong with my
sentinel?
head, Lord Ethan.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Cool. I'm gonna go mess with this pig. What? A pig farmer? We need a taller house. That's the first thing I'm gonna name at the council is we need a taller house. I need a 5th story. I want no more fighting. And I demand another recess.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
I don't like mutants.
There was one man who stood above all others.
Of the other man,
Many
there
thought
was one
either of
man.
you would make a fine sentinel.
Jesus.
But I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tot! This is reckless.
Lord
You're going to the wall.
Has made his choice.
Royland.
not
Royland's the
disappoint you,
creator, one of the creators of Rick and Morty.
Spelled different, but yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I know.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Ryan is spelled different
Our
too.
scouts say he's only a day's
They
ride
spell it with an O in this.
We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Tyler said he broke that.
It did, yeah.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
Fuck you.
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain
I agree with him.
Yeah.
We'll fight, we will bargain, we will use diplomacy.
Oof. Diplomacy, I guess?
Yeah.
My new sentinel
That's what I was
favors a
thinking
certain
too.
approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
M5
I
says
would be
bye.
foolish to pick a
Later.
fight without
Thanks for
negotiating
joining us.
first.
See you next time.
I'll offer
Yeah,
our
absolutely.
allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made
That guy
his
reminds me of the dude at the
opinion,
wall.
and you will respect his decision.
Sir, the one that they sent south with the hand and then he
Forgive
came
us,
back.
my lord.
Yeah.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait.
Mother, what do you
Let him
think?
gaze upon
Give him
our-
whatever he
And
wants,
when he enters,
no
he'll
matter
know
what.
it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is
Yeah,
steering
then we'll have an
you on?
ambush waiting.
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this
To the
house.
wall!
You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Great, we got another traitor.
Yeah. This is already falling apart.
Right? Should have given him the bracelet.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great
I already
Hall,
said that.
and we will not offer our iron.
And I already said that too.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
We have to make it taller. He's got a pretty small chain
there will
for
always
a
be those
maester.
who question your leadership.
Yeah.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
I know you went.
What about your brother,
Yeah.
Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger
Sure,
for
bring him back. I don't care.
it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
You think they killed the Lord?
When Asher saw it,
The old man?
he didn't take a breath.
Who?
He grabbed the miller's
The
boy
phrase
by the neck.
at the
That was
twins.
his
Yeah.
They killed him?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts.
He's such a much
need
better
that.
person than you.
You have many fine qualities.
But you're good
I'm
too.
not like that.
Yeah.
But I don't need to be, do I?
No,
You're good.
you need
Yeah.
someone who is standing beside you.
Blah! Where'd you come from? Are you fucking him, Mom? Dad's not even cold in the ground
I'm
yet.
trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, sure, go.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
There's probably a version of this game where you keep Malcolm here, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you.
I made the decision on my own. I'm a big boy.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
You know, as games go, this one's pretty boring. See, even she's falling asleep. Ooh.
This one is a bit boring. I know we got critiqued saying that The Wolf Among Us was boring, but
That's
that was,
true, but that one was fun. I'm gonna take that key. And is that her seal? It is. Hell yeah. Hell yes, take that seal.
Marjorie?
Are you stealing stuff?
Oh.
What up, bitch?
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
I know that you sent me away. Gossipy bitch.
Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years. It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did.
I also look half
I
stoned.
thought there was trust between us.
See how my eyelids
Friends
don't open all the
hold
way?
Secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
We gotta be coming close to the end. We've already gone through 5 achievements.
Right.
Normally it's 6 and then we're done.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Damn right, get out of the... Look, see, that's how it's doing in the background again. Oh, it's gone.
I saw it for a second there. I'll see it again on the preview.
There it is.
what did
Yeah.
King Joffrey say, my lady?
Yeah, it's so weird.
He smacked me.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh, shit. Joffrey, like, ripped her
He said I
shirt.
was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Oh, too bad. Poor rich girl.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them.
Ethan's only 7? That's not true.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Now it's gonna make me walk. Wow, that's faster than anyone's ever walked.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Peace. Later. Thanks for the ominous promise of help.
Right.
I sure as hell don't fear for my life anymore. Fucking white people. Good God.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Oh look, it's the psychopath and the Stormy Lord.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Oops. Oh, we're good.
Is he?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
Lud.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Yeah, you didn't stab through it.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Are you impervious to fire too?
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see.
Ooh, what do you think?
The knee to my father, Lord Bob.
I mean, he might flay you if you don't.
I'd like to see that happen.
So refuse?
Yeah.
Say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar.
All Ramses are liars. I mean, all
that wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
So
It
fucking.
was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Yeah, he's a liar.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Fuck you.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Ah, fuck you.
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yeah, we just demonstrated that.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood once, but now those hills
Rachel's
are bare.
asking if there's an end.
It's coming.
They know nothing of how to
I
cultivate
think.
the forest.
25 minutes.
Yeah. Thanks, Pete.
A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Dick. There are episodes of Game of Thrones where you're like, is this gonna end anytime soon?
You have a man you trust?
My son.
This has gone on longer than any Game of Thrones episode.
It's true. It's true. Not Telltale games, though.
Have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make
Fight, fight, fight.
Please, Duncan, don't.
The other guy would have.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened.
I'm terrified, my lord.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's oldest?
We're twins.
I'm his twin,
Oh.
my lord.
Ha.
Like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen.
He's like,
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Pull it, we dare you.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh shit!
What have you done?
But I don't want the bold lord.
I did not see that coming. Although you probably should have.
Yeah. Anybody except the main character could die in this game. So
even the main character, I was playing him.
No, I meant I meant like the real characters, like Tyrion, Cersei,
Gotcha.
Ramsay. You know.
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
I would think the person you're playing is probably even at higher risk to die.
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan. That's not how you spell Ryan.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Fuck you, man.
Stop!
You killed the pig farmer.
Stop them! Please, Ryan, please! Let me go, Ryan! Do something! Ethan? My son.
Well, it's a good way to end it.
Yeah? Well, I mean, I know they were a small house, but didn't they...
7. There we go.
It seems like they would have had, I don't know, some fucking guards there.
Right.
You know?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
What?
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead.
Seriously, we're still
My
fucking
sister
fighting over this
asked
shit?
to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone.
She stands
there are
alone.
Those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above
He went
all
to the
other
wall still?
loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan
Nice.
is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
You weren't ready last time.
Right?
Should have been ready that
Are
time.
you prepared for what might happen?
I'm gonna kill Marjorie. Why? Because I was told to. Sweet. We're down the middle on everything except for us, and 35% of everybody else sent Eric to the wall. Okay.
Nice. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty split, so.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Ah, it's
Good.
It just
Good
flew
game.
by.
Yeah. Fuck, 2 hours?
Hour 51 minutes.
Damn. All right. Let's hope the next one's not as long. Thanks everybody for joining us. Be sure to check out, the regular content from Waiting for Players every Monday, and pay attention this week. We've got a special announcement coming at the end of Waiting for Players. Other than that, there's Comics Brew every Monday as well, and they just started up their Comics Brew plays. So
Nice.
let's see some plays. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll see you guys later.
Go check that out. Bye.
Bye.